What's up guys, R13 here and let's get started. So today we are reviewing the Master Grade Gundam Dynames from the 00 Gundam series, piloted by the first Lock-on Stratus, and I believe his actual name is Neil DeLandy. Well, I'll just put it right over here, his actual name, the first Lock-on Stratus. I've been looking forward to getting this unit for a long time, and I've been wishing for a Master Grade, and thankfully Bandai finally listened to a lot of people and they released the Master Grade version. So right now I actually got it in its basic form without its armaments and add-ons, and wow, I really enjoyed building this unit here. Okay, so we got a lot of things to cover here. So we're just gonna go through as is, and got to admit, I'll say this now, I really enjoyed building this unit here. The last Master Grade unit that I actually built is the Master Grade Avalanche Axia Bandai. Oh, that was fun. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but this one here, I've been wanting this for quite a while. And I'll tell you guys the reason why I enjoyed building this unit here, and it already got a space to be displayed securely, safely where I can view it. Okay, so if you guys aren't actually aware why Gundam Dynames is very popular, it is because of its character, Lock-on Stratus. So he actually got a really interesting personality. Gundam Dynames is actually created for long-range combat, and it actually does have a pair of beam sabers and some GN beam pistol, but its main purpose is literally for long range. And Lock-on Stratus's personality is actually the cool guy version. Yeah, the cool guy personality. That's one of the reasons why Gundam Dynames had been sought after for. Actually, the high grade version of the Gundam Dynames is really hard to get. I actually managed to buy one a long time ago that is already built, and finally Bandai did a reprint, and I finally managed to acquire one that I haven't built yet, that I do have a little bit of a plan. But prior to that, I actually got its predecessor, the Cherdim Gundam. The GNHW and the Type GPB that I believe I already made a review. I'm gonna put it in the description below the links so you guys can check them out. But for this one here, yeah, that's actually one of the main reasons why this unit is sought after, is because of the cool factor and the design of this unit. The cool factor of the pilot Lock-on Stratus and the overall design. Okay, so as for the design itself, let's have a little bit of a close-up here. As you guys can see, the leg area really well built. Well, the design itself, lots of potential here. There's even the attachment for the container for your GN beam pistol, and there's the arm there. And just look at the design here. There's actually a couple of special features that I can actually show you guys right away. The first part of the special feature here. But first things first, I just want to show you guys what you guys are gonna be getting, which is actually quite nice. More light. Wow. Okay, apologies for the background noise. It's actually my custom PC here, and the fans are actually in full blown right now, fully active. So if you guys can hear some buzzing sound. Okay. Now, for the special feature here, the first form of the special feature, we're going to start off with the GN drive here. The GN drive, it's really easy to remove. Okay. And this is the first one, the GN drive. It's actually quite nice. Now, I actually don't have an LED for this. It's actually somewhere in my room right now, but it's actually well designed here. Okay, now for the next one here is the backpack itself. Now, if you guys watch the series, this actually activates. So for the backpack itself, it's actually attached in the waist area. A little bit weird in my opinion, but this is actually part of the thrusters. In the backpack, you actually have the beam sabers attached to it, and you can actually remove this easily. Okay, it's a little bit stiff. Okay, so as you guys can see, yeah, it kinda pulls up. So you may actually have to do a little bit of sanding here or the inside if you want, but shouldn't be an issue. You can just put it back easily. Okay. Harder when you're doing the review. Okay, so here's the beam saver here. Okay, as you guys can see, there's a slot there, which I'll actually do a demonstration later on. Okay, let's just put that back easily. Okay, so there's part one of the special feature. This actually extends easily. At first I was actually kind of trying to fish it out with a small screwdriver, but then I just kind of flipped it out. I completely forgot. Okay, so the second part is the headpiece. Now for the headpiece here, you got to be extra careful. There we go. You just got to do it slowly. Okay, and pull it out. Just extra care is needed. If you okay, oh yeah, that's the problem. If you pull it too hard, the fin actually falls off. So my suggestion is underneath the headpiece, you can just fish it out with the small screwdriver, and then you can actually lower it down, and there's the sniper mode, and I've actually used the sticker decal there. Okay, then the next part is let's put that there, so you can just push it back in easily. The next part is the shoulder fin here. It actually extends out, and then you got the attachment here, so you can actually pull it out. So really good articulation, and that's what we're gonna talk about afterwards, after I show you guys the feature. Now for you guys to be able to do this in sniper mode, this is one of the best part that GM Dynames have. Oh yes, it actually extends out. It's actually quite nice. More articulation, and it's actually really solid, and you can just push it back in. There's really no issue when you're doing when you're pulling it out and pushing it back in. No parts are actually falling off. Now for the next one is the cockpit version, and just push it back up, and you got lock-on stratus inside and the sniper mode. Special feature for this one here, on the inside when you're building it, you'll be able to see a harrow. Now this one here, I actually didn't paint it, but I may have to. It depends. I am actually planning on painting this unit here, but yeah, other than that, that's gonna be hard to do, I'll admit it. Okay, now let's keep on moving here. Now the next feature here is the front skirt here. You actually get more GN missiles here, and as you guys can see, there's actually some details there, which is actually really nice. That's the other feature that this unit have. And then the next one is for the legs here, and there's more GN missiles that comes out. Wow, this unit do have really good features here, and then you can just close it properly. Okay, and let's see what else. You get the, like I mentioned, the attachment for the GN beam pistol, and it actually got some attachments from the inside. So I get the feeling that this there may be some extra attachments that are coming out soon. And is there anything else I'm forgetting? No, not really for the special features of this unit in this basic form here. I'm just taking a look. I'm trying to remember right now. But as you guys can see, even without the panel lining, this already looks great. But there's still potential for scribing and do your own custom paint job here. I am really looking forward to painting this unit soon. I'm just thinking about maybe giving the green a paint job to hide some of the nubs there. Okay, so I'll tell you guys this now. The main issue about this unit here is the nubs. That's it. That's the only problem with this unit here, the nubs. Thick nubs in specific areas that can easily be fixed. Okay, so here's the nubs, one here. But looking at it, if you actually looked hard, you'll be able to find it, but overall it's actually not that bad. There's a nub there, but proper sanding and proper care shouldn't be any issue. And up next, I'm gonna go for a quick break here. Then up next, we will do an articulation test for this for the Dynames here, and afterwards, I'll actually show you guys the rest of the parts, the shields, the rifle, the GN beam pistols, and the goodies. Okay, I'm back. Why don't we go ahead and do the articulation test here? Okay, so as always, we're gonna start from top to bottom here. Actually, let's start with the backpack here, the waist backpack. Okay, so this actually got really good articulation, as you guys can see. And then this pops out. Yeah. And then up next is the GN drive location here. Those pieces actually move, so we can lower that down. And then for the headpiece here, I've already shown you guys that this goes into the sniper mode. And for the headpiece, this really got good articulation here, as you guys can see there. And this is one of the things I'm really impressed at. Yeah. Oops, a piece fell off there. Okay, there we go. And then you got the shoulder fin here when it goes into Trans Am mode. And then for the shoulder piece here, you guys are already aware of this. Okay, just to give you guys a little bit of a reminder, it actually goes that way as well. One of the good things about this unit here. So it's actually got really good range of motion here. Okay, and then you got this the shoulder attachment here that actually comes out, and then you got the actual arm itself. 360. This one here is a little bit stiff, but that's okay. And then double jointed. It's really not that bad. Okay, now for the waist here, it actually got practically a 360-degree range of motion here. And let's see if I can pull this off. Okay, there you go. I pulled it out. Okay. Yep. And then we'll keep it that way. Now for the legs here. For the legs. Yep. Wow. I'm really impressed with this one here. And then for the, it can actually bend that far. And then you've already seen this piece here. Okay, more articulation there. Okay, now for the feet here. Okay, this is the ankle guard here. For the feet. Okay, so far it can go. More details there. Now, the other thing that I actually did notice that I actually do have an issue is I was actually trying to get it to stand up properly, and I was actually having trouble earlier. Yeah, actually that's my own issue, not the unit itself. So that's actually the actual articulation of Gundam Dynames here. Now the next part that I'm going to show you guys are the extra parts here, and the weapons, the shields. But before that, let's put this unit back together again, shall we? Okay, now for the extra parts here. On top of the closed fist hands here, you actually got to get 3 more pairs of option hands here. Now the first one that I'm gonna show you guys is the beam saber hands, fingers, and I'll do a little bit of a presentation later on how easy it is to install this. This is the first one, which is actually quite nice. Okay, now the second one is the open palm. Up next is the trigger fingers. And then the other extra parts that you have that you will be needing is this piece here. This is stands for your what do you call that? Your rifle, sniper rifle. And then you got the Lock-on Stratus figure here, 1/100, with its fingers sticking out like a gun. Looking forward to painting this. And then you got your attachment for the action base. Now this one here, very easy to use compared to the Avalanche Exia Bandai. And then the extra parts that you actually do not need at all is you actually got an extra piece of this one here for the headpiece. And then you got an extra face like a hand plate here that you can use for other things if you want to. Okay, so that's it for the extra parts here. Now let's put that aside for now. Now the next one that I'm gonna show you guys is the weapons and shields, and then afterwards installation. Okay, now it's time for the rifle. Now look at that beast here. Now I've actually seen really good rifles here, but this is the sniper rifle of Gundam Dynames here. Really good design. There's articulated parts here and changeable parts. And this one here, you got your basic handle that doesn't move, and this one here actually attaches to the forearm of the Dynames 2 for more what do you call that now, to be more secure. And then you got an attachment here where I'm pointing at that actually attaches to the shoulder piece here, and I'll do a presentation soon. And then you got the stand here. Now you can actually, I showed you guys an extra piece earlier. All you have to do is pull this 2 pieces off, and remember, put it aside properly, mark it properly. Okay, and someone's messaging me now. Great. Okay, I just had to post that. Okay, an easy installation. That's it. Looks nice. And then you get the other handle here. And here's one of the good things about this rifle. It actually moves around as well. And same goes for the scope as well, which is one of the things that I actually do like. And then the attachment here for the forearm, it's articulated as well, moves, so shouldn't be any issue when it comes to what do you call that now, to installation into the forearm. Now let's remove this piece here, put the original pieces back in. And let's put that aside. Now the next weapon that I'm actually going to be showing you guys are the beam pistol here and its containers. Okay, so it comes with a pair of beam pistol here, And there's actually some clear parts here that I actually, okay, it should be right over here underneath, and there's actually a sticker for that, which I haven't actually used at all. I might as well use it later. And it's a really good design. There's really no moving parts here, but you can actually, if I remember correctly, you can remove that. There you go. But there's really no reason to remove this part here, so you can just put that back in. Yeah, really good design. Comes up here. And then up next is its container here. Now the container itself is actually really good design, multiple parts here. There's an attachment here that you can attach it on the legs, which I'll actually give you guys a demonstration here right away. Almost right away. And there's the beam saver, the container for the beam pistol. All you have to do is just place it there. Okay, for some reason I felt that I messed up here. There you go. And then when you're installing it, there's a latch in the leg there, so all you have to do is just place it there and it's secure. And then you can actually just flip that up. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Okay, now let's remove that piece there. Same goes for the other side as well. Now let's just put this aside here. Actually, I'll show you guys a little bit of a demonstration on how easy it is to install the weapons after the quick presentation here. And up next is the shield itself. You get the two shields here, the smaller shields that you can attach on side to side. It's really nice. It's actually not that bad. Easy installation. Okay, and then you get the full shield here, which is actually very, very impressive. Okay. Now for the shield here, this is actually 3 parts. And there's a slot there. It's really, really good. I'm really impressed with this one here. Now there's an opportunity to do some scribing here, to do your own color pattern, which is actually quite nice. Yep. Even the inside is well designed. Okay. Now up next is I'm gonna show you guys how to install weapons properly without having any issue. And the first one that I'm gonna show you guys is the beam saver. But first things first, let's go for a quick break here. Okay, the first one is the beam saver here. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that issue later. If I actually painted this part here, it might scratch off the sides. Oh well. The beam saber. Okay, the first one. We're just gonna focus on the left hand here. Now it's really easy to remove. That's how easy it is. And you'll notice that there's a latch here rather than full. It actually is only on one side. Now the one pointing downwards, this is how the hand looks like. And you know what, let's remove the other hand as well. It actually got the same design as well. There you go. And you know what, we'll keep that empty for now because I realized that we need to install the sniper rifle. Okay, now for the beam saver here. Now where's that okay, really easy installation. And I actually forgot to show you guys the beam saver effect parts here. Okay, it comes with a pair here, and the beam saver is actually, rather than rounded, is more like flat. Okay, now easy installation. And then all you have to do is just attach it, and that's it. Really easy. You don't actually have any issues at all. And secure as well. Now the next one here, since this video is getting longer now, we're gonna kinda fast forward a little bit here. Now the next one is the beam pistol here. Now the beam pistol is actually shouldn't be any issue. Okay, I'm just making sure that my camera focuses properly. Okay. Okay, I guess there is a reason for this piece here that you can pull out. Okay, there you go. Okay. Now, struggling a little bit here for some reason. There you go. Latches, it's not even falling off. Then you can install this. So that's a little bit of a time there. But that you have to use up, which is fine. As long as you get to install it correctly. Okay. Easy installation. It's not even falling off. See? Really secure. And this is one of the things I'm impressed about this unit here. Okay, now up next is the sniper rifle. We're leaving the pistol there. Okay. So it's sniper rifle. That was close. Black hole almost took it. Secure. Now, just to let you guys know, installing this end camera, and there's actually a gap here. There's I'm actually 2 feet away. No, 3. Let's see here. About 2.5 feet away from the unit itself, and I get the camera in between. So forgive me if I struggle a little bit here. Okay, so my suggestion is put the upper piece, install the upper piece first, and because you can actually move this piece here, and then there you go, secure. And as you guys can see, the piece moves. Another thing that I'm impressed about this rifle here, and it kind of popped out a little bit, and you can pop it back in. That's actually quite impressive, got to admit that. Yeah, there's the sniper rifle, there's the GN beam pistol here, already installed. Now up next is let's remove this piece, two weapons, and the last part shall be the shields here, and my final thoughts on this unit here. Boy, that is a long review. Right, I actually forgot to show you guys the decals of this unit here, and here it is. This is not like a dry transfer or water slide. This is actual stickers. I've already used a few here for the chest piece. Actually, that's it. I'm gonna see if I can wait for a water slide to be released, but I do prefer water slide if I'm actually going to be painting this. But this is the just regular decal stickers. You can use this if you want to. It actually is good quality. Okay, now time for the installation of the shield here. Now for the shields and the rifle itself, there's this special latch here that you can actually attach in the shoulder piece here, and it's actually quite easy. There you go. Now there's the nubs there. Actually most of the nubs that I actually have an issue with is actually in the shield here. Okay, so that's the basic articulated, and you can actually remove it easily. That's it. Yep, and now for the shield itself, you get to extend this piece here if you want, but this is what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, there's the first piece. There's the second piece, and then let's see here. The next piece. And there you go. Let's just adjust the camera here. There's the full shield attached. Really, really nice. And then you can actually I already removed the beam pistol, but here's the picture. Okay, and you can actually have your arm, your Dynames arm extends out. And I forgot, really good articulation for the hand. And there's your GN beam pistol there. Really, really nice. I like it. You can even open it up. Okay, then you can put it back in. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, now for the next part is the installation of the rifle itself. Okay, so make sure this is in this position here. One of the handles should be going up, and the tripod should be pulled back inwards where the shaft is. And then you get the latch here. You can actually do it at the other side as well if you want to. And there you go. Easy. And you can remove it easily as well. And then there you have it. Oh, and let's not forget to place the beam pistol in its proper place here. And it is about to fall off. If you don't actually post it properly, it will fall down. So remember that. And let's see here. Before I actually put this final piece here, I'm gonna show you guys, which I should have already done earlier, the attachment for the action base, which is actually really, really nice. See, there's that latch there, that indentation. And just slide it in. It secures. See, I'm even holding it by the stub. It's not even falling off. That's how good this unit is. Okay, I've said too much already. Let's just put this here, and let's talk about my final thoughts here. Since this is, I believe, this review is already over 20 minutes long. Okay. Oh, wow, that was fun. Okay, I need the quick water here. It's getting too warm now. Okay, there you have it, guys. The review of the Master Grade Gundam Dynames. That took me a long time to review, and I really, really enjoyed building this unit here. I only got a rough build time of about 10 hours. I actually did it in separate times because I was actually kind of busy at work, but I really did enjoy this unit here. Didn't give me any, not a whole lot of issues. Only the nubs were my major issue. And wow, I am actually really impressed with this Master Grade unit here. This is practically one of the best Master Grades I have ever built. And way better than the Avalanche Axia when it comes to building. And no loose parts at all. And yeah, I'm really impressed. It's just, I'm just dumbfounded at the build. Bandai actually did a really great job building this unit here, and worth every penny if you manage to get one. Opportunities there to for you to customize this unit here. I am actually gonna be waiting for the water slide decals or the dry transfer. I prefer that those types over the stickers, because I do want to do a little bit of a custom paint job for this unit here, which I will actually be doing it slowly but surely. I will make this actually, I will make it my best paint job. Oh man. Now the question is this worth getting? Yes, definitely go get it while you can. As of making this video, one of the best units, go get an LED as well. Paint the parts here. If you want to replace the weapons, go for it, but the weapons are already great as is. Articulation is great. The separate parts actually connects really well. Nothing actually falls off. And oh yeah, not that part, my hand kind of slipped there. We will do another one here, just okay, damn it. Okay, okay, come on, light. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's do a shake test here. Yeah, nothing's falling off, just a few moving parts there because I'm shaking it. But overall, this is a really great kit, highly advisable. Go get it while it lasts. Only downside to this unit here is the nubs. That's it. For the price tag, remember prices varies depending on location. Special shout out to Nee for setting one aside from me. Really appreciate it. Okay, this is R13. Have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. And apologies if this review is too long. I really want to be to go full in depth with this unit here, because I want to make sure you guys make the right choice. Have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is Gampla. Also, final word is if you are a member of any Gundam groups out there and someone is making a comment about taking his or her own life, please be respectful. That specific individual is reaching out. Do not make fun of them. Give them some positive comment and feedback. The reason why I'm saying this is because I have seen people lose their life. I have witnessed people try to try to take their own life, and I have seen people online push people to take their own life because they think it's funny if it's not them. Remember, please be considerate. We are all human, and anyone who makes fun of people who wants to take their own life, you guys are worse than trash. That's all I got to say. Sorry for the serious tone in the end here. Something happened recently in one of the groups that I'm a member of, and some of the people said some harsh words to a person reaching out, and I'm hoping that person gets the appropriate help. Remember, if you are a victim also thinking about taking your own life, please reach out to friends and family. I'll see you guys later.